I'm just so excited. I mean, the thing is that you are immersed in his world from the minute you get here. You know, you're coming down the stairs, it's a garden. You're always given a surprise and you're always transported, and I think that's what captivates us as, you know, jaded fashionistas that trawl in the snow to get from one show to the next, you know, for sure.
Walk in Washington Square Park in the 20s, really the 20s through the 30s, so it was really the introduction of how women wanted to create new clothing out of the clothing they already had. They were all taking classic pieces that the woman had in her wardrobe and creating one piece out of all of those. Like a jacket with a skirt and a coat all in one. A lot of beautiful silk tulle and a lot of work with fabrics, this collection.
A bit of a 20s feel there. And interesting too, where he was deconstructing a lot of the men's looks, he over-constructed, I felt in many ways, the women's looks. Jackets looked like they were sliding up the shoulder, but were actually trompe-l'oeil and they were a complete coat. Training, backs of dresses that were actually trousers, and jackets that were tailored sartorial pieces became skirts. So great whimsy, though it was in a very serious setting, but there was a lot of great whimsy to the clothes.
Thom Browne brings endless imagination, intense thought, a cerebral outlook. I mean, he thinks very hard and very deep and very conceptually. He creates these whole worlds, these whole universes, not just in a setting like this, but in a stitch, even in a button. That's why I like wearing his clothes.
It's always fun to see what Thom does. The idea of a lot of those great little puppy dogs that became handbags and all the little dogs that became the interesting little appliques on a lot of the pieces were not a surprise, and I was happy to see that they continued forward.
Him as a stole, him as a bag, him as embroidery, him as a wheelie bag, yeah. He made a lot of appearances. Yeah, those little box bags, and doing things that, making things really specially, but they have a little bit of whimsy to them, and especially at that level, to do something that's not so serious. And so, yeah, there's a lot of really important accessories in the collection.
I love a Thom Browne show. It's part fantasy. There's always great clothes that customers want to wear, but I also like the high drama that he brings to it. It's what you come to a fashion show for.